Basil. The basil is good for digestion and stomach problems. So the Italians have known that. They use basil after a meal for hundreds of years. My favorite way to make basil is to make pesto. I make a pesto where I take garlic, which I should probably talk about now since I'm talking about the pesto. I have a pesto. It's called 9-clove garlic pesto. Yeah. And that is really the medicine that I was really pushing people to take when they announced the swine flu epidemic. You know, they announced that swine flu thing. Everybody freaked out. Did you freak out a little bit? No. Yeah, right. Some of you did. I made the 9-clove garlic pesto in like 15 jars. One for my grandma, one for my dad, the whole family, everybody got one, and a recipe, so hopefully they would continue making it. The basil is one of our 7 primary herbs. It has a lot of phytochemicals. Herbs like basil and mint, they have more phytochemicals than vegetables do. Herbs in general have more phytochemical than vegetables, so we would like to use more herbs in our food as in general rule of thumb. And the garlic, wow. One of the only things that's antiviral. You know that there's very few things, although there are others, a few, that are antiviral. It means actually can kill a virus. You know, that is profound. Because they say there is no way to kill a virus. I don't believe this is true. After somebody has the flu, if they have it already, this is pretty much one of the only things that will help the person. Because this, you want to prevent it, garlic will prevent, but this actually helps if they have it too. And if you have a cold or a fever, one of the things that I like to do is I make garlic gauze foot pads. If you have a stubborn person can't take garlic, or they have taken so much garlic they can't take anymore, which was the case with me one time, you can do garlic gauze foot pads, which is where you take some cloves of garlic, you chop it finely, but don't make a paste. You have to chop it in cubes. And then you coat the bottom of your feet with olive oil, and then you put a gauze pad, just like you would buy from the drugstore, put the garlic cubes on the pad, and then you would take some, like saran wrap to wrap it around one time and put a sock over it. And then you sleep with that garlic gauze pad on the bottom of your feet. And even if you don't eat a single piece of garlic, you will have garlic breath in the morning. You will feel as if you ate a bunch of garlic. It's absorbed through the feet. Remember one thing about the garlic foot pads. You have to apply a generous coat of olive oil to your feet. Otherwise, you will burn your feet.